While constructing our video, we used a special light that clipped onto the camera. This helped us create a clear picture that we would have not got if we just used torches. We also hired a generator for the umbrella lights. This took a lot of effort to organise, and sadly when we got the lights running, we didn't like the effect that it had on the footage and the different genre style, as we felt it created a different genre style as it washed out the actors. We also used Twitter and Facebook throughout our research and planning to get audience feedback, organise the events and to update people on our progress. For the evaluation, we're using a green screen to project our music video behind us and for our audience feedback. We also used iMovie throughout creating it, and we used a lot of effects on it, like changing the lighting and stuff, and I think the effects made it look a lot more professional, and we got the video to look a lot sleeker, chronological, it started off slightly lighter and it went on to darker. We also used Prezi throughout the whole of it, and this gave a really professional look on our different research into indie pop genre and different digipacks and stuff, and I think it made it a lot more exciting and good to look at.
For our research, we used iMovie, to bring together all of our audience research. It enabled us to create a short film highlighting what it was our audience was looking for in a music video. We also used the iMovie for our props and set designs, which we added music onto, which we felt made it more interesting to watch. And making it more appealing, yeah. We also used Prezi, where we could create short slideshows that showed my research into different indie album covers. We were able to change the font size, background style, and also create an interesting path which would help when playing it back. For our planning, we also used Photoshop. For our planning, we used Photoshop, which played a key role in the planning, as I was able to experiment with different effects and font styles. I wanted to link together the themes, keeping the continuity, so I decided to create a few different styles and then show it to the group and get their feedback on what they thought worked well, what was eye-catching, and what kept to our style. For the construction of our coursework, the main technology we used was, for both album and cover, was iMovie and Photoshop. We also used a digital SLR camera to take the photographs, which enabled us to gain a higher quality photograph. We were also able to edit to the style we had chosen for our digipacks. We used iMovie for the music video, as we felt this would help us gain the best quality finish, also making the task easier when it came to experimenting with different shots. The technology helped us as we came across some issues with lighting, where some parts were filmed in the dark and others being filmed in the light. We were able to use Photoshop to add a darker effect and make sure that our music video kept continuity throughout instead of jumping from day to night. For our evaluation, obviously we're using a green screen now, where we've decided to project onto it the film and maybe clips and shots from the parts that we've been talking about. This means we'll be able to point out certain parts from our video when we evaluate it.
During our research and planning, we were able to make use of various technologies, including Photoshop, iMovie and Prezi, so that we could incorporate these different technologies when planning our video. By analysing current music videos and digipacks using iMovie and Prezi, it allowed us to see what current trends were and how we could use them in our final product. Our music videos are predominantly filmed on simple handheld video cameras, which allowed us to gain a variety of shots from different angles, something which we wouldn't have been able to do if the cameras were larger, and it also gave the feel of kind of a more personal pre-recorded video. For our digipacks, we used an SLR camera in order to ensure the high quality of our images so that they would look professional, and by editing our video in iMovie, it meant we could easily play around with different styles of editing, including pace and transitions, in order to develop our ideas of a fun and interesting video. We also wanted to make sure that our evaluation was fun and interesting, so we chose to make use of a green screen in order to add a further dimension to our evaluation.